Also this noon, Louisville Mayor Greg Fisher and Police Chief Steve Conrad are responding to protesters' requests to fire FOP President Dave Muchler. Now, Carolyn Callahan spoke with Mayor Fisher this morning about the fallout from the controversial letter Muchler sent out last week. She now joins us live from Metro Police headquarters with the mayor's response. Carolyn, what did he have to say?
Well, Colin, Mayor Fisher told us that he did read that letter that protesters taped to the doors at LMPD yesterday. Now, in that letter, protesters gave several suggestions they say would improve the police department. Some of those suggestions were getting rid of the Viper Squad and having officers have more contact with citizens outside of their cars. But the number one change that the protesters are asking for is for Sergeant Dave Muchler to be fired by Friday evening from the Louisville Metro Police Department. This morning, Mayor Fisher talked about those demands.
We live in a country where people can express their opinions, both protesters and police. So we have to embrace that as Americans, and sometimes we know that that's upsetting to different parties as well, but there's no legal basis for removing Sergeant Muchler.
I think we lost some ground because of that letter. President Muchler, during his press conference, talked about the need to come together and have honest conversations. I would argue that we've been doing that for years, that we have been trying to build partnerships and build bridges, and I think that has been damaged.
Now, after yesterday's protest, Muchler said he didn't do anything wrong. He said he will remain FOP president until his members no longer wish for him to serve them. Muchler says his letter was not meant as an attack. He says it describes the way many of his members feel. Now, today, Mayor Fisher said that Chief Conrad will be releasing his own open letter, and the mayor says that in that letter, the chief will address some of those points that the protesters, those suggestions they left on the door. He says he will talk about which ones are already in progress, which ones just can't be done. We will let you know as soon as we receive that open letter. Reporting live, Carolyn Callahan, WLKY News.